VVS Laxman coming in to replace his captain, Saurav Ganguly, but he'll be at the non-striker's end.
The ball. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you've got to let him have a couple.
Very nicely evaded as well by VVS Laxman. Kept his eyes on the ball till the very end and then just moved his head out of the way. Very good bouncer. Very good leave as well. He's got the great ability to take the game away from the West Indians if he gets going, VVS Laxman. Nicely played. Short. And he's pulled it away in style.
Yes, he played the short ball well. He kept it down. Probably didn't quite get it right in the meat of the bat. More towards the splice. That's why he didn't quite get to 4 runs for it. But he kept it down beautifully.
What a good shot that is. They'll pick up a couple here. That might not be a good idea. Might be a good idea to pick up 3. That was the last ball, but they only got 2. It's 246 for 5. Superb shot. He really is blessed with timing, as VVS Laxman. Should be running 3. They'll take them. He's got it past him, and it will hit the slope. But they'll pick up 2. He'll get there well enough. They'll get 2. What a shot that is. Down the slope for 4. He really is a very pretty batsman when he's hitting the ball as well as that is VVS Laxman. Tremendous shot.
Adjusted more later, and here we go. More from...
Found a gap on this occasion. Won't get a boundary. Won't even get 2. That was good fielding. Brilliant fielding by Ramnaresh Sarwan.
Yes, I think this is a brilliant bit of fielding here. Just restricting Laxman to 1.
That's a good shot. That found the gap. That will run away. Well, that wasn't bad either. A bit more wrist in that one to bring it straighter. But another boundary.
It's another couple. Normally when Laxman finds a gap, the balls go for 4. Don't think it's quite hitting them as well in recent times. But the partnerships come out to 50, so no one's going to complain about that. This is invaluable. There's nobody there. First bounce for 4. I don't think he was in control at all times, but he got 4 in any case. First bounce there. This man there was a little squarer on that shot. He was almost deep backward square.
You're dead right. I don't know whether he was square on purpose or he just wandered there, but not a very controlled hook. It was in the air, and where it pitched was about where fine leg has been most of the time. But somehow, for whatever reason, he's gone squarer.
Laxman drives and into the gap, but Chandrapal will cut this off.
So there's no question of trying to tap the ball and pick the singles.
He'll go for the single, get it. That's the 4th half century of the series for VVS Laxman. And this has been a very good knock. He's put his head down, get the applause from the dressing room. Good effort.
Yes, John Wright very appreciative of that effort because he knows that he's played very, very responsibly.
Oh, is back to having trouble against Pedro Collins. He certainly had some trouble in the Test match in Barbados. This time from left arm over. It's been an innings of great restraint from Laxman. 3 hours for his 50. You don't normally see that. He's picked the gap this time. He'll only get 2. Now, normally when Laxman picks the gap, he gets boundaries. He's been a bit shy of boundaries this time. Another couple. Man will get to it. And they will come back for 2. Now, the funny thing sometimes about Laxman is that he takes his first run slowly and his second run quickly. .337 for 6.
I would think India passing soon to go past 400, and then they'll be thinking about maybe the possibility of having a little ball against the West Indies tonight.
What is in their favour, as Laxman continues to play shots, is that the West Indies will be tired, won't they?
They've had 2 long, hard and relatively unsuccessful days in the field, and yes, you're going to have tired batsmen coming to the crease. He will entertain crowds for a long, long time and probably go on to score many more hundreds as well.
He really put the boot in, didn't he? Because he just played shots when the West Indians were down and out, and he just kept driving them down.
He did, and more importantly, he played a big part in young Rattra's innings as well. He shepherded the young man who, to be fair, stuck with him, but it would have been really good for Rattra to have seen him there. They received.
And the first runs of the morning. Laxman moves on to 125. Rattra, the man on strike. And good morning to Jeffrey Boycott.
Morning, Ravi. Morning, everybody. Great opportunity for the young man. This is just Laxman dropping the ball for a single. But for Rattra in particular, this is opportunity of a lifetime. I mean,
in the air, but wide up and on. First boundary of the morning. And that's put away in emphatic fashion. Now this is the last ball of the previous over. Doesn't even rock back, just the transfer of weight was good enough to send the ball speeding past mid-on.
now that India are batting on, I suppose they might as well not just try for 500, try for 550. I mean,
Coffey will continue. So Rattra back on strike now. We mentioned he's on the verge. Laxman on strike. He's out here. He's played on, hit wicket. He was playing back and away on the onside. His back leg hitting the off stump. The bail falls off. And a superb innings from VVS Laxman comes to an end.
well, a good short ball there by Mervyn Dillon. Got it up high, that's the key, and at the batsman's body, so he had to do something. So he has to get right up there off his toes, and he's jumping back and catches the stumps. So although it's a magnificent innings by Laxman, give some credit to Dillon for getting the ball up accurately right at the batsman's ribs and heart area where it's difficult to play.